Let's talk about functions. Functions are relations between two sets of numbers. Let's say we have here a group of numbers. Let's say we have 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to have another group here. So let's say that your function y equal to f of x is, this is the general representation of a function. But the one that we're going to be using, it's going to be f of x, which is the y. See, the y is the f of x, is going to be 2x. So this is the one we're going to use. So this is going to be your x numbers. This is going to be your x, and this is going to be your f of x. Okay. So for f of x1, this is going to be 2, and then this is going to be a 1, and this is going to be 2. For number 2, so we plug in the number 2 in here. Number 2, it's going to be 2 times 2, which is going to throw you a 4. And for 3, it's going to be 2 times 3, which is going to throw you a 6. So you got your relation, you got your 2, you got your 4, and you got your 6. And as you can see, this 1 is related with 2, 2 is related with 4, and 3 is related with 6. And the way they are related is with this function right here. This is the function that relates these two set of numbers. So we could also represent this in a little table, x and f of x. So we can say that this is for 1, we have 2, for 2, we have 4, and for 3, we have 6. And as you can see, these are pairs. This is the pair 1, 2. This is the pair 2, 4. And this is the pair 3, 6. And each one of these pairs could be represented in a plane, okay? There's one point in the plane that could be represented or located by these two numbers, real numbers. Let me do the graph so we can see what are we talking about. So we have here our graph right here. And this is going to be your x-axis, and this is going to be your f of x-axis. So let's say this is going to be 1, this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 3. And over here, the same thing. We have segments here. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1 and 2 would be right here. Okay. Right here. And then you got 2 and 4. 2 and 4 is going to be over here. And then you have 3 and 6 is going to be over here. 3 and 6 is going to be this one right here. And you can see that they form, you can pull in here a line to connect the dots. So you connect the dots and you have your function. And this one is the function f of x is equal to 2x. So this would be your representation of the function in a plane. So as you can see, you got your variables x, and you call it a variable because it could take different values, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so and so. And then the other variable, the y here, can also take values of 0, 1, 2, and so. And you call this one the independent variable. This is the independent. And this one here is the dependent variable. So this is a general idea of what a function is. There is much more to talk about about functions. We'll talk about that in the next video. On this video, I just want to give a a general idea of what a function is. And this is a linear function, okay? A linear function, because as you can see, it's a line. It's represented by a line. It has no exponential terms. And we'll do more examples in the next video. Thank you.